Hi Year Nines, welcome back for term 2. So it's obviously going to work quite differently to last term. Now we're all working from home, but I'm trying to keep a lot of the activities we do really similar to the way it worked in class. So there shouldn't be too many changes and you'll be quite familiar with how we do things. So here is a whole list of instructions for how it's going to work learning science this term. So at the very start of term, the first thing you're going to do is do the goal setting task again, which we did at the start of term 1, because we still are going to continue working on our biology topic, control and regulation, for another 2 weeks. After that, we'll start a brand new unit, which is electricity. So all you physics people, hopefully you'll enjoy that one a lot. So you'll do the goal setting task, and that will be in today's lesson. Each lesson, you'll need to be prepared with all of these things. So obviously you'll need your computer, you'll need the activity PowerPoint downloaded, and I'll explain that a bit more later. You'll need your exercise book and pens, because pretty much everything you'll do will be in your book when you're working from home, and you'll need your science textbook, a physical copy or a digital copy. Sometimes you'll be doing activities from the textbook too. So once you've got all that, at the start of each lesson, just like all your other classes, you need to open up the lesson plan and find out what to do. Normally for science, there'll be a small introduction activity. Like we do in class, I'll often show a small video or we'll do a demo. So I'll get you to do something as the introduction. You'll need to complete that. Then most lessons, you'll be working on activities from the PowerPoints. And these are just like the activities you did in teams throughout term 1, but I've now put them all into a PowerPoint in the one place. So let's have a look at those PowerPoints. I'm going to put them in Compass Resources, so you'll need to download them from there, and there's one PowerPoint for each level. So remember, you should know what level you're at. And here's the level 6 PowerPoint. So this contains all the activities you need to do for level 6. A lot of you have already done level 6, so you'll need to download the PowerPoint of your level that you're up to. So on these PowerPoints, the yellow box is the really clear instructions for what you need to do on that page. So here it says, copy the heading, level 6, and write the learning intentions in your notebook. Whenever there's a pen icon, a pencil, you'll need to copy down what's there exactly. When you've done that, you just go to the next activity and read the yellow box again. And each activity has the heading and it tells you the type of activity that it is. So this was the organ systems one, and everyone has done this, so you won't be needing to do that one. You've all done this in term 1. The next activity. So again, it's got the yellow box telling you the instructions, and this one is a worksheet. Again, I think everyone has done the organ systems in term 1. The next one. Whenever there's a Mr. Denmead explains, that's where there's a link to a video. So if you read the instructions box, it says, watch my video about stimuli and responses. And when you've done that, answer the questions below in your notebook. So this is what we've been doing during the term as well. Click the link, it opens up the YouTube channel, and you'll learn the basics for that topic. So you can see as you go through the PowerPoint, every slide has the instructions in the yellow box, and you need to follow those carefully. Sometimes there'll be an activity where you need to collect it. If that's the case, send me an email and I'll send you the information, or I'll upload it to Compass if it's not there already. Here's the next one. You can see this is a note-taking activity. So the instructions are copy all these basic notes. So going through the final thing in each level is there's a reflection task. So this is like a bit of revision. So in the yellow box here, it says, I'll read the learning intentions below. So these are the same learning intentions you should have copied at the start of the level. And then answer question 1. What did you learn in this level? So hopefully you'd be able to do all these things. And then question 2, what's important about what I learned? So we're reflecting on why we're learning things and why you think some of it's important. So when you finish all the activities, you do the reflection task, and then you don't collect the quiz from me anymore, I'll email it to you. So let's go back to the instructions. So here's the final bit of information. When you finish a level, and we already said you do the reflection task, but on top of that, since you have people at home, show someone at home, if a parent or guardian's there, show them all the work you've done in your book and discuss with them what you learnt. Then you need to get one of them to sign your exercise book at the end of the level and send me a photo of that page. Prove you've done the work and show me that someone's checked it off. When you've done that, I'll email you the level quiz and you'll need to complete it and upload it to Compass Learning Tasks. So there'll be a learning task for each different level in the topic. And when you've done that, you've proven what you've learnt and you'll move up to the next level. Okay, so that's all the information for how most of our classes will work this term.